Hello, teacher. I'm Angie Pacheco, and I'm going to talk about the difference between a qualitative research and a quantitative research. And first of all, I'm going to start talking about my personal opinion about what is quantitative and qualitative research. For the first one, qualitative, I think it has to do with maybe purposes, maybe some curious about something. Do you want to investigate? Do you want to research indeed? But like exploring something new for you. And quantitative research is like more specific, like more objective. I mean, you are going to do a research about a specific topic, but you are gonna have foundations, maybe numbers, maybe some tools that support that research in a quantitative research. That is basically the difference between those. And now talking about a square that we have like a tool, I'm going to mention some differences that we have about the scientific methods. In qualitative research, we can found that is a confirmatory or tone down. The research tests hypotheses and theory with data, while the qualitative research explore or bottom up. The research generate new hypotheses. Okay, so that means that when you have a quantitative research, you have like a previous case, and you just going to confirm that that specific case or research is certain. You are going to confirm the hypothesis, while in qualitative research you are going to explore a new hypothesis or generate new hypotheses, right? In the other hand, we have view of human behavior. And in a qualitative research, we have behavior is regular and predictable, while in qualitative research, behavior is fluid, dynamic, situational, social, contextual, and personal. So we have like a kind of difference between those. In one of them, the first one, we have like a pattern that we follow, that we can study. And in the other one, in the qualitative research, we can find behavior, dynamic, situational. Maybe we have to do deeper in the contents. Okay, now focus. To continue with nature of reality in a quantitative research, we have objective. Different observers agree on what is observed, while in a qualitative research we have subjective, personal, and socially constructed. So different. In a nature of data, we have in a quantitative research variables, numbers, statistics, while in a qualitative we have words, images, categories. It's not like something objective. The data analysis in a quantitative is identify statisticals and relationships. In a qualitative research, we have search for patterns, themes, and holistic features. The results in a quantitative is generalizable finding providing representation of objectives outside their viewpoint, while in a qualitative research we have a particularistic finding providing representation or insider viewpoints present multiple perspectives or point of view about one singular case. And finally, the form of final report in a quantitative is a statistical report, for example, correlations, comparisons, or means reporting a statistical significance or findings. While in a qualitative research, we have narrative report with contextual description and direct quotation from research participants. So that's are the main difference between qualitative research and quantitative. That's all for today. Thanks for your attention.